Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today. Today, March 28, 2023, the prices of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance Coin in relation to Tether have seen an increase compared to yesterday's prices. Bitcoin is trading at $27,292.68 USDT, an increase of 1.2% over yesterday's $26,968.94 USDT. Ethereum is trading at $1,771.23 USDT, an increase of 3.91% over yesterday's $1,704.58 USDT. Binance Coin is trading at $313.90 USDT, an increase of 2.48% over yesterday's $306.30 USDT. Latest news.
Euler exploiter Remorseful returns more funds to protocol. A hacker has returned $130 million worth of stolen crypto to the decentralized finance platform Euler Finance after a March 5 attack. The hacker, who identified himself as Jacob in an encoded transaction message, expressed remorse for the attack and promised to return the remaining funds soon. The hacker took extra precautions to ensure safety during the return of the funds. This marks the end of an intriguing drama as the hacker has now returned the majority of the stolen funds. Crypto banking rules could be modified if market reacts, Basel Committee chair says. The Basel Committee on Banking Supervision has finalized capital rules requiring banks to treat unbacked crypto assets like Bitcoin as the riskiest kind of asset, to be implemented by January 2025. The chair of the committee, Pablo Hernandez de Cas, has stated that the rules may be modified depending on the market reaction. The rules are intended to limit banks' crypto holdings and eliminate the potential risk that crypto markets may pose to other markets. The committee will be monitoring implementation of the rules and making modifications as needed. Asia leads crypto regulations. Innovation may leave the U.S., says Ripple's Long. Ripple Labs, Inc. President Monica Long has praised the Asia-Pacific region for their leadership in developing global cryptocurrency regulations that favor innovation. She also commended Europe for working on its common regulatory framework. In contrast, the U.S. is facing a crypto crackdown and Ripple Labs is fighting its own legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. This case is expected to set a precedent for how the U.S. government will regulate crypto assets. Kwon held in medical quarantine following shock arrest in Montenegro. Terra co-founder Kwon Bin was arrested at the airport in Thailand for falsified travel documents. He is currently being held for 30 days for formal assessment of his identity, and is in good health with no special requests. This comes after Luna and UST collapsed, wiping $41 billion from the crypto markets, and Kwon had refused to reveal his location. The US and South Korea have been pursuing criminal investigations, and now the US has charged Kwon with fraud and market manipulation. It is unclear whether he will be extradited to South Korea or the US. Terra co-founder Kwon Bin has been arrested in Thailand for falsified travel documents. He is currently being held for 30 days while his identity is assessed, and is in good health. This follows the collapse of Luna and UST, which wiped $41 billion from the crypto markets, and Kwon's refusal to reveal his location. The US and South Korea have been pursuing criminal investigations, and the US has now charged Kwon with fraud and market manipulation. It is uncertain whether he will be extradited to South Korea or the US. Breaking: FTX founder SBF charged for bribing $41 million to Chinese officials. Here's why. U.S. prosecutors have charged Sam Bankman-Fried, founder of the now bankrupt FTX cryptocurrency exchange, with conspiracy to violate anti-bribery provisions of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. The charges allege that Bankman-Fried orchestrated the transfer of cryptocurrency worth a minimum of $41 million to Chinese government officials, in order to unfreeze Alameda Research's trading accounts, which held over $1 billion worth of cryptocurrency. A court hearing has been requested by prosecutors to arraign Bankman-Fried on the new 13-count indictment. This follows Bankman-Fried's previous plea of not guilty to 8 counts related to the bankruptcy of FTX. Today, U.S. prosecutors have charged Sam Bankman-Fried, founder of the now-bankrupt FTX cryptocurrency exchange, with conspiracy to violate anti-bribery provisions of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. The charges allege that Bankman-Fried orchestrated the transfer of cryptocurrency worth a minimum of $40 million to Chinese government officials for their personal benefit, in order to unfreeze Alameda Research's trading accounts. A court hearing has been requested by prosecutors to arraign Bankman-Fried on the new 13-count indictment. Ripple contributes to new digital euro whitepaper by DA. Ripple, a leading blockchain technology provider, has established its presence in Europe and UK by contributing to the Digital Euro Association's whitepaper on privacy and central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. The whitepaper examines the importance of privacy and how it impacts the successful adoption, use, and implementation of CBDCs and provides recommendations for improving privacy and security in a CBDC system. Ripple's Anthony Ralphs contributed his expertise and research to this working group, and Ripple is also a member of the Independent Digital Pound Foundation in the UK. Ripple is positioning itself as a solution provider in the CBDC race, and is currently working with 20 countries on CBDC solutions. Sam Bankman-Fried faces new U.S. indictment over Chinese bribery. U.S. prosecutors have added a new bribery charge to the 12 other charges already faced by FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried. The former FTX CEO was arrested last year and released on bond, and is now accused of attempting to bribe a Chinese government official. Bankman-Fried has yet to be arraigned on 5 of the 13 total charges against him, with a pre-trial conference set for 11 a.m. ET on March 30. SBF banned from using online messengers under new bail agreement. Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of FTX, has reached a new bail agreement with the United States prosecutors, which will allow him to stay at home while restricting the use of some electronic devices and apps. The agreement is yet to be approved by U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan, and requires Bankman-Fried to use a basic laptop with limited functions and monitoring software, and prohibits him from using any other electronic communication devices. Bankman-Fried is facing a trial set for October 2, 2023, on criminal charges of stealing billions of dollars in FTX customer funds, as well as making large illegal political donations. Sam Bankman-Fried, founder of FTX, has reached a new bail agreement with the United States prosecutors that will allow him to remain at home while under restrictions for the use of electronic devices and apps. The agreement is awaiting final approval from U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan, and requires Bankman-Fried to use a basic laptop with limited functions and monitoring software, and prohibits the use of any other electronic communication devices. Bankman-Fried is set to face trial on October 2, 2023, on criminal charges of stealing billions of dollars in FTX customer funds, and making large illegal political donations.
Thank you for watching today. Wishing you all the best in your cryptocurrency investments. May you make a lot of money and be successful in your endeavors.